Daniel, sweetheart, I didn't expect to see you here tonight. What are you doing?
I needed to talk with you about a couple of things, and your office is the only place that I know I can find you.
I'm sorry. With all of this RBN business to attend to, and Mind Games is just around the corner. It's that time of year. You know how it is. So, what's on your mind?
For starters, you went off and tossed a #1 contendership at Andrews just to get him to stop sulking long enough to do his damn job. I fought to earn that spot at High Stakes, and Mike beat him clean.
Well, I'm not the only one sending the mixed signals here, dear. You interfered with that match and gave Andrews the win. Otherwise, PG-13 would be in 2 matches at Dark Horizon.
Means to an end.
Then what does it matter if he gets a rematch? You'll still get your shot at Mind Games, no matter who the champion is by then. I would never take that away from you. This is your time to shine.
Yeah, well, what about tonight?
I don't understand what you mean. After their matchup at High Stakes, it seems only fitting that Sam Bratton take on Brigade.
Sam's a great choice. But Brigade said he wanted the best. That means me. Especially since I can't represent Team SWF at Dark Horizon.
You know that I've kept you out of this RBN nonsense intentionally. We're on the verge of another historic title win for the great Daniel Santos, with an unprecedented reign to follow. I refuse to let some half-baked invasion spoil that. You are the best, but you've got more important things to worry about.
More important than representing the company that you and I built from the ground up? I don't think so, Mom. Don't do this to me. You know I deserve to be the one in this match tonight.
I said no, and that's final. I can't help if you can't or won't see the bigger picture. The last thing you need to be doing is wasting your time and energy here when you've got so much on the line against PG-13 at Dark Horizon. You have to be 100%.
Oh, come on, not you two. You really think I can't keep up anymore? I can see it in the way you look at me. That's just great. Fine. If I have to prove myself to you two, then I will.
Daniel, don't be like that. I'm doing what's best. Daniel, get back here.
Looks like a little mother-son issue there in the back, huh?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep, obviously, Jackie Blue looks like she's trying to protect her son a little bit here, and Daniel having none of it.
Yeah, well, I can understand him being upset. He thinks he's the best in the company, and therefore should be in this match against Jason Brigade. But Mommy's trying to protect her son apparently.
Again, I don't blame her for that. I mean, Daniel Santos, obviously, huge match coming up at my game. He's got to focus on that, but his pride just won't let him back down from this.
Yeah, and pride can sometimes be a real downfall, but with Daniel Santos, I mean, they don't come any better than him, and I don't know. I think he has a valid argument.
I think he does too, but I think that Sam Bratton, who is Jason Brigade's opponent, and here he comes now, is definitely more than a fitting replacement for Daniel Santos here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, multi-time heavyweight champion. He's definitely right up there as one of the best in the SWF. But I'm concerned that he has kind of lost a step since his Inferno match a while back.
I think anyone's going to lose a step after an Inferno match, but Bratton really, I think he's just yet to really find his legs back since he came back, and this may be a good chance for him to really focus, get back in the game, and who knows, maybe this will be the step in the right direction he needs.
I completely agree. This could be his stepping stone, if you will.
All right, but let's talk about his opponent a little bit. I know we got a little distracted there with the issues in the back. Jason Brigade, the WWR representative to the 6-man tag that we have at Dark Horizon, and really the only one of the 3 who hasn't been looking to pick a fight.
Yeah, not antagonistic at all. I mean, he's just kind of, stayed back, minded his own business, and let Corey Jones and Kenzo take the brunt of the punishment, I guess you could say.
Absolutely, but it's not just that. He really seems to have a lot of respect, and he's here to prove himself a little bit without doing it in a brutish way.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but that I can respect that. He's just, he's another one of those that's trying to make a name for himself, and he doesn't want to tarnish his reputation by acting like an idiot.
Absolutely, and he really has a chance to build his reputation here. And, oh boy.
This is interesting.
Daniel Santos on his way out here, it looks like. What's he doing?
This isn't a three-way match here, and I'm not honestly sure what he's doing.
Me either. The guys in the ring just as confused as we are. Is it anyone tracking on this? What's going on?
I'm not hearing anything from the back. This is an impromptu visit from Mr. Santos here.
Absolutely. We know we're going to get an answer out of him, but he's looking towards that ring. He's focused. He's angry.
Oh, and he's heading straight for the ring. There's no, dawdling of any sort. Oh, okay, then I say that and he stops, but,
Yeah. Well, he's got to take a moment. I mean, Daniel Santos, the face of the SWF, absolutely one of the best there's ever been, and the crowd just loves him.
Oh, yeah, he's, like I've said numerous times, he's right there at the top, if not the top superstar in the SWF. Has been since its inception, and nothing will ever change that.
Not at all. Correct me if I'm wrong, you're 7-0 at Mind Games, the biggest event we have. And multi-time champion, has held every title this business has to, the company has to offer.
Except for the hardcore title.
Except for the hardcore title? Well, this is probably because he hasn't chose to do it.
Yeah, probably.
But in the ring now, and facing off with Sam Bratton. I don't know what's going on here. The two having words.
Looks more like a stare-off to me.
There's something going on in there. And Bratton backing off. I think, yeah, he's leaving the match.
What the heck?
I think Bratton is letting Daniel Santos take this match. And Jason Brigade has no problem with that. Look at him. He's ready.
Wow. Well, this is a special treat.
Definitely. We thought we were going to get Bratton versus Brigade. Now we're getting Santos versus Brigade. And this is going to be one hell of a match. But I can tell you one person who's probably not too happy as they lock up here. And that's our boss, Jackie Blue.
Oh, absolutely. But I can tell you one person that probably is happy, and that's PG-13.
Yeah, again, absolutely. He just love to see Brigade put a hurting on Santos here and take him out. But Brigade gets a kick to the face, so that might not happen.
But this is a gutsy move from Santos, and like you were talking about earlier, is maybe his pride is getting in the way of his decision making here.
Absolutely. I mean, when you've got as big a match as he's got coming against PG-13, do you really think it's a good idea to get yourself involved in something that's not your match and risk getting hurt, especially off a German suplex? I mean, how many people have broke their necks off of those?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's it's a very dangerous decision, and but he's I don't know. I can't begin to understand his thought process in this, except for wanting to do it. So here's hoping he doesn't injure himself in the process.
Yeah. Absolutely, and I feel like I need to correct myself here. Earlier tonight, I said that Daniel Santos was going to Mind Games for the title. That has actually yet to be decided. In my excitement, I missed that. He's still got to face PG-13 for that, right?
Yeah, yeah, but still, that's well, and if you think about it, you were mostly right, because he faces PG-13 for a shot at the title, so in essence, it is a title shot.
Absolutely, but you got to correct me when I do these things, Slick. You can't let me flounder. I mean, come on now.
What can I say? I wasn't paying attention.
You hear that, boss? Next time one of us is up for a raise, he wasn't paying attention. And speaking of paying attention, let's focus back on the match, shall we? just a little brawl going on here. And a knee right to the face of Brigade there by Daniel Santos. And now Daniel pick him up and pile driver.
Those sit-down pile drivers are nasty and very dangerous if not executed properly.
And going for the cover there and gets a quick 2 count from the look of it before Brigade kicks out. So Brigade obviously very tough. One of the best the WWR has to offer us, obviously why he's being sent to the match. And just took a chop and another one. And
I don't know about you, but I am more than happy that this whole, invasion thing is going to be done after this. Because the SWF is going to come out victorious at Dark Horizon.
Well, absolutely going to come out victorious, but, I'm a little leery of you saying done, just from the behavior that we've seen from Kenzo and Jones. Do you really think that they're going to leave when they lose? Do you really think that's possible?
Oh, yeah, I absolutely believe it. I mean, I think they're going to tuck their tails after being humiliated, and they're just not going to come back.
We can only hope. And it looked like Dan was looking to finish it there, but got countered, and now gets caught with a fisherman suplex by Brigade. And Brigade picks him up, whips into the ropes, and looks like an exploder suplex there. And finally going for the cover. He probably should have done that for the fisherman, but waiting for it. And only gets a 2 count there.
Showed a lot of power there, too. Santos kind of a bigger guy, and he just lifted him up like he was nothing.
Yep, and Santos just avoids the drop kick in the corner, picks him up, and atomic drop. Like you said, Santos, one of the larger guys in the SWF, takes a lot to move him, but Brigade did it pretty well twice. So
yeah.
Now Santos posing for the crowd a little bit, feeling good about this match. It now picks him back up and again eats that X Factor there by Brigade. I don't know what he was going for, but it's not working. And then is that an Olympic Slam there?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Well, he's back on the cover again. He might get it here. And nope, just gets it 2.
It's going to take a lot more than that to get Santos. I mean, unless you completely catch him off guard.
Yeah, you never know. The strangest things have happened. And
Indeed.
The salute, I think he's looking to finish it off here. And Daniel ducks underneath that. What a coup would it be for Brigade to come in here and beat Daniel Santos, a week before Dark Horizon.
That would be a huge boost for him, for, the team of the Invaders, and for the WWR. Just having that kind of mark on your record is just astounding.
Absolutely, but Daniel, he's not going to let it go easy as he goes to the middle rope and drops the elbow.
Right into the chest, right in the heart.
I'll tell you what, this has been a really competitive back-and-forth match between these two guys. Now Daniel starting to take control, stomps down the arm there, and back on his feet, throw him to the ropes. And looked like he was going for a knee there, but a little misstep.
It looked like Brigade hung on there on the ropes.
Yeah,
that caused it.
Northern Lights to the bridging suplex. He might have him here. He might have him. And 2 count.
Oh, I thought that could have been it right there.
That was close. Absolutely just devastatingly close. And now Daniel Santos, he's got the ankle lock on there. Brigade might have to tap. He's going for the ropes. Look at the pain on his face. Slick, look at it.
Yeah, he's fighting though.
Yeah, he almost there. He got there. Barely got to the ropes.
And then right back to the leg.
Yeah. Well, this is a good play. And setting him up. He might be looking to finish it. Uh-oh. Ed, pile driver. Not where I thought he was going with that, but whatever works.
Another one of those sit-down pile drivers. Oh, those are so dangerous. Heartbreaker super kick.
Oh! Catches it right in the face.
And it connected.
It's PG-13!
Holy crap.
Just spears him down to the mat. cheap shot that was.
And he's just out.
Did the ref miss it?
Apparently.
How did he miss the?
What the heck is this?
Cross face on there. What was the ref doing? Did he tie his shoelaces or something? Are you serious?
Not that way. Come on.
Brigade gets a cheap victory thanks to PG-13, and I know it's not Brigade's fault here, but really?
I don't even think Brigade was aware of him coming in either.
Ridiculous, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brigade your winner against Daniel Santos, as hard as it is to believe.
Unbelievable.